Hello everyone, my name is Jacqueline Sherbumanjadan and my matrix number is 110262. And this is my reflection on the basic Canva talk delivered by Associate Prof. Dr. Salmeh Abdul Hamid during the PPP Unimas Facebook Live session. First of all, I really enjoyed the session because it was very simple, practical, and very relevant to us as students. Even though Canva seems like an easy tool, the talk made me realize that good design actually has clear principles behind it. Main ideas I found most important. The first idea that stood out to me is the importance of visual communication. Dr. Salmeh emphasized that design is not just about making things pretty, it's about making information clear, readable, and impactful. As students, we always create posters, slides, and infographics, so understanding how visual influence message delivery is very important. The second idea is about using template wisely. Canva offers thousands of templates, but the talk reminded me that we still need to customize them according to our purpose. This includes adjusting color, fonts, balance, and alignment so that our design truly reflects the message we want to send. The third idea is consistency. Dr. Salmeh mentioned using the same color palette, font style, and layout structure so our design looks professional. I realized that consistency can really change the overall quality of a presentation or poster. New skill or techniques I learned. From the talk, I learned several new techniques. One of them is using Canva alignment tool like grids, margins, and spacing to avoid messy layout. Before this, I usually just drag items around until they felt right. I also learned how to use elements, icons, and layering properly. For example, adjusting transparency, sending image to the back, or grouping items so they move together. Another useful skill is knowing which file format to download. For example, PNG for online posts, PDF for printing, and MP4 for animated content. This small technique actually make a big difference. Relating to my own experience. Before attending the talk, I used Canva very casually, mostly for poster or assignments. I relied heavily on the default design and often ended up with too many colors or cute fonts that didn't match the message. After the talk, I realized why some of my old design looked cluttered. I wasn't paying attention to visual hierarchy, readability, or consistency. Now, when I design, I think more about the audience and what I want them to notice first. How my skills and understanding have deepened. The talk really changed how I see Canva. Instead of just being a simple editing tool, I now understand that Canva is a communication platform. It makes design accessible even for non-experts, but the effectiveness still depends on how we apply design principles. I feel more confident now because I understand the why behind good design, not just the how. How I will apply this in my studies. Moving forward, I plan to apply these skills in my assignments and group presentation. I will use consistent colors, readable fonts, and balanced layout for my slides. When designing poster for event or campaign, I also make sure that the main message is clear and not hidden behind too many decorations. Canva also allows collaboration, so I look forward to using it with my group members to create clean and professional looking work. Personal takeaway. My biggest takeaway from the talk is that anyone can design well if they follow the right principles. Canva is powerful, but the knowledge behind it is what truly elevates our work. The session inspired me to keep practicing and to be more intentional with my design. I believe these skills will help me not only in my studies but also in my future career where visual communication is becoming more essential. Thank you for listening to my reflection, and thank you again to Associate Prof. Dr. Salmeh for the meaningful and practical session.